So are you considering investing with the new Robinhood app? Well, in this video, I'm going to go over the pros and cons of Robinhood, who I think this app is best designed for, and my overall experience using Robinhood so far. Hey guys, this is Eric of Immersive Reviews, and on this channel I review different apps, gadgets, software, and other online learning courses. At any point, feel free to check out the show notes in the description box below. I always include a recap of all the points I covered in the video, as well as any other points I forgot to mention. I'll also put down the links on where you can find Robinhood in both the Android and iOS platform. So the first thing you'll notice about the Robinhood app is it's a completely mobile-based platform. All the investing is done on the mobile app itself. There's no desktop application, and it comes in both forms for iOS and Android. Now I think that's pretty neat overall because it's really good for investing on the go. A lot of brokerages do have mobile apps, but this one is a really seamless design. The interface is really user-friendly and it's great for beginners to investing, which I am myself. Now one of the major draws to Robinhood is that it's $0 commissions, completely free to trade, to buy and to sell, no cost, completely free trading. Now when you compare this to larger brokerages such as E-Trade, TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab, sometimes the commissions can cost upwards of $10 per trade. That means $10 to buy and $10 to sell. And while $10 might not sound like a lot, over time that really does add up and will eat into your profits. Another great thing about the Robinhood investing platform is there's no minimum to get started. You can start with as little as $1 if you find a stock that low, but most of the times, most stocks are going to be in the range of $20 to $100, around that range. So you really don't need a large amount to get started. If you invest in a common mutual fund at a larger brokerage, you may need upwards of $1,000 to $3,000 to even beyond $10,000 just to get started in that fund. The great thing about Robinhood is you can invest in individual stocks and ETFs, which are a basket of stocks, and you don't need any minimum to get started investing, so it's great to get your feet in the water. Now, one of the cons of Robinhood is probably the lack of research built into the app. For example, because it's a free platform to trade on, there's not as much built-in research as there is at larger brokerages that charge, such as E-Trade and Charles Schwab. For example, when you're inside the app itself, looking at a particular stock, basically the only information you have are line charts, which show you the price change over the course of 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, 1 year, and even 5 years. Underneath that, you have some recent news. It's always updated with recent news on that particular company. And then other further information such as the 52-week high and low, today's high, today's low, the dividend, the price expense ratio, the market cap, and more. And then on the bottom of each stock or ETF, there's also a brief explanation of the company itself. But again, that's not necessarily such a bad thing. Because of the lack of information built within this app, it keeps it very clean and simple. There's not a lot of clutter. Instead, I recommend using some third-party apps to do your research on stocks you might be interested in investing in. A couple I recommend are Yahoo Finance, CNBC, and Morningstar. They're really great options to learning about stocks and companies. Now some people might be asking, is Robinhood a scam because of its relatively young age? It's only been around for about 2 years, which is a lot younger than a lot of other brokerages. But again, it is SIPC insured for up to $500,000, so it is insured. And recently I made a withdrawal myself from the app, and I got my money back to my bank in about 2 business days. So I haven't had any bad experiences. I haven't seen any bad experiences of people that have been scammed by the app. So I think it's pretty safe to say it's a pretty reliable and trusty app. Now, if you're like me and are completely new to investing, I'm going to recommend a book that's really helping me out. It's this book right here. It's called The Neatest Little Guide to Stock Market Investing. It's by the author Jason Kelly. I really like this book. It's really helped me as a complete newbie to investing about understanding the different terminology about stocks and the stock market. And it really helped me identify when's a good time to buy in a stock, when's a good time to sell, how to identify winning stocks versus losing stocks, and overall psychology on how to embrace the stock market. If you'd like to check it out, I'll put the link down below. You can check out the availability of the book, as well as maybe read some other reviews on the book itself. So pretty much when it comes down to it, I'm going to give the Robinhood app a solid 8 out of 10. Again, you get all the functionality you need to invest in the stock market, whether you're a new or advanced trader, and you don't have to pay the excess commissions of $10 to buy and sell. So I think it's a really great option. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, thumbs up. I post new videos weekly on different apps, softwares, gadgets, and other online learning courses, so feel free to subscribe for more. And again, if you have any comments, feel free to leave them down below on Robinhood, and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.